Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the afternoon stream as promised. Like I told you, we are checking out Delta Force Season 8. Shout out to Delta Force for sponsoring this stream, by the way. All week as we play this game. I have not played Delta Force in a little bit, admittedly. But there's a couple things that changed with Season 8, so we're going to go over a couple of things that stick out to me with the type of stuff that I like to do. And then we're just going to mess around and have some fucking fun. And that's really the the end-all, be-all of that. But there's a very specific mode that I'm happy I was kind of pre-queuing into it before I went into it tonight, just to see how long the queue times were, and they weren't that bad. And I like it because it's actually a solo mode. But hello, everybody. Good evening. Normal is so sweaty. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, we might try some normal tonight, but I'll probably get my ass kicked. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably get my ass kicked. I'm not going to lie to you. Good evening, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I said I might start the streamer at like 4 tonight, but I was like, it's 3 o'clock. I'm kind of ready to go. So we did Arc this morning. We're doing some Delta Force in the evening. And then tomorrow we'll probably do we'll probably split them down the middle. But we are in Delta Force Season 8. It's actually crazy to think that Delta Force is already on Season 8. I remember when this game was just in early testing and I used to play the crap out of it. And I streamed it a bunch too. Those were the days, and my how far they've come. One thing, Delta Force people, if you're listening or watching this this VOD or reviewing this in the future, I'm going to chirp you live in front of my community right now, because still to this day, over a year later, the #1 requested feature from my community and me specifically is proximity chat. Please, people of Delta Force, please, if you listen to me on one thing, I've asked you before, I've given you my feedback before, but please, 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 if you could do one thing in one of the future updates, I promise you, you bring proximity chat to this game, especially for the operations mode. You got a free-to-play extraction shooter on your hands. You will attract a lot of people. Give us the proximity chat now. Anyway, so we got a new operator with Season 8. Check out this one. It's Vlinder. Support class, actually. Oh, butterflies. This is going to drive the uwoos crazy, dude. What's her abilities? Let me see them. Operator profile. Where are the abilities at? How do I view the... Okay, so she's got flutter, rescue, UAVs, med drones, a windmill smoke screen, and her trait is bioscan. How do I view them more? Like, here we go. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. So these flutter rescue UAVs on Vlinder, press to start deploying rescue UAVs, which will automatically dispatch to nearby allies for plasma injection. Ooh. After the injection is complete, approach to activate the defib to rescue the... Oh, so you make it like a... You inject your teammates with things, and then it's like an insta-res. Okay. Okay, med drones. Deploy med UAVs that lock onto and track squad mates, healing nearby allies with medical dust. The UAV follows its target for a short duration. Okay, so if you hold it, you can self-heal. If you just press it, you throw it at your teammates. This is the windmill smoke grenade. Throws a smoke grenade guided by a gesture sensing device. Hold the gadget button to steer its path. Okay, so we've seen mechanics like this. You pretty much guide where you want the smoke to go. And bioscan in operations, which is the extraction mode we'll be playing tonight, because it's really the only mode I play. Squad mates downed and dying timers are extended. That's cool. When using med drones, contact lenses display squad mate silhouettes and their HP status. Okay, so this does work in warfare as well, but basically it makes it so your teammates don't bleed out as much. In any event, I'm going to be playing solos tonight, so none of that, I'm probably not going to play a healer. Because I'm going to be rocking solos tonight anyway. So, irrelevant to me for now, but for those of you that play squads all the time, which I know there's some of you, I want to go to regular hazard operations. They made Leali Grove only easy mode for now, and the only mode available is solos. So Leali, which is the big map, which I prefer to snipe on, is just solos right now. I don't know how this is going to go, but I want to snipe somebody in the facial region at least one time. I'm also going to run Luna for the for that detection arrow. I don't know. I feel like as a solo, I really love the arrow just to kind of like let me know if there's other players around, especially in solos, like pushing into air buildings and whatnot. Although there's a lot of good operators in this game. I don't really know which one would be the best for solos, because every time I've played Delta Force in the past, they didn't really have the solo specific mode, but now they do. Now you can literally, you don't have to worry about fighting teams. It's just one person you're likely going to run into. So I don't know. I don't know how that changes things for me. I do need a secondary gun besides this M700 that I had lying in the stash. Is there a good, like, where are my Delta Force people at? What are we talking about for, like, a sniper support weapon? What do you guys like to use? It doesn't need to be expensive, just something that'll get the job done. We're only playing easy mode after all. Any particular, like, should I go SMG? Should I just rock a pistol? Minimal, thank you for the 6 months. Tweaks, thank you for the 22 months. And Mick Nasty, thank you for the 26 months, my friend. Uzi? Yes, there was a morning stream. About a 4-hour morning stream, too, so you missed it. But there was, in fact, a morning stream. Pistol or SMG? Alright. Let's just go SMG, I guess. Let's just go SMG. I mean, I do have a P90 in my inventory. We could just rock that, so I don't spend any money for now. Do I have any 5.7 by 28 though? That is the question. Do I need to buy ammo? No, I gotta buy ammo for this thing. I gotta buy ammo for this thing. I'm gonna. I feel like I want purple ammo, just because whenever you're fighting like real players, obviously, I feel like you need it. I don't know. Let's bring some blue in with us too. I'm probably going to use the purple most of the time if I see anybody to fight with the P90, but having that purple is nice. This is always, for some reason, this is always the most confusing part of Delta Force to me. It's just finding the damn ammo in my C. As you can tell from the last time we played, I haven't organized my stash all that much. So you'll have to bear with me, my sloppiness. I overwhelm myself, believe me. Do you need food and water in this game? No. No food and water in this game, so it's a little bit different than other extraction shooters you may have played. So it's a little bit easier in that regard, where, like, you don't have to manage food and water, but there's still painkillers and surgical kits to heal your wounds and med kits to heal your direct health and all that stuff. And then you have a, you know, chest armor, head armor. So a lot of what Delta Force is will be similar to you if you've been playing extraction shooters in general for a while. And the fact that it's free to play is obviously a major win. So, all right, that's probably going to be enough for me, I think. I'm going to keep some spare ammo in there. I do need a chest. I will say this. I can't run the free kits on Leali Grove easy mode. They won't let me bring any of the free kits in, which I love running these gear tickets right here. And I'll show you these too for if you've never played Delta Force. Similar system to other games, but they have their own way of doing it. They have what's called a gear set. And you get recruit gear sets, standard gear sets, and elite gear sets. There's also some other ones, but you can see the value of these gear sets going up. Now, depending on if you're going to an easy mode or a normal mode raid, you might not be able to take a 500,000 gear set into a certain raid. And in the inverse, I believe the way they have it set up is, like, to get into a normal raid, you need to have a certain gear value to even queue into it. So they don't let people with no gear go in there, essentially. Which is nice, because it kind of makes you play a little different when you have a lot to lose. But yeah, I'm gonna buy like just like a basic helmet. I don't go too crazy. I've never gone too crazy in this game. I'm not gonna pretend to be elite at Delta Force because I'm very much not. I buy basic shit. I go in, I have a good time, and that's really all that matters to me. I'm sure there's gonna be some mega sweaties that'll just fleece my shit. But we'll worry about that when we're in there. Leali Grove is only solos, so I'm gonna try to be all sneaky beaky like and use a sniper a little bit tonight. Do you lose your stuff when you die? Yes. Yes, this is an extraction shooter after all. Oh wow, that was fast. See? That was fast. That was much improved. Delta Force, kudos. The queue times are a lot faster. Holy. That makes me feel good about it. Yeah, I mean, it is an extraction shooter at the end of the day, so you're gonna lose all your stuff. Yeah. I don't really know what to expect with the level of player that's gonna be in here tonight, but I guess we'll see. There's a Mandelbrick spawn. Where am I spawning? I'm spawning it like right dead nuts in the middle. I'm gonna work this way down towards like the Manor House cliffs over here. For those of you who have not watched me ever stream this game, I've played Delta Force on stream and I've made quite a bit of content on it over the last couple of years. You'll learn things as you go. Is this on console? Yes. Can you slime dudes on this game as well? Yes. Which is what I'm hoping to do. Right, where are we at? I'm so happy they put a solos mode in this game. Because for the longest time, when Delta Force first came out, there was no solo mode. So it was just if you could queue as a solo, like you could play solos if you want, but the game was heavily focused on the team dynamic with teams of 3. And while you could queue solo, you were almost always going up against a team of 3 if you fought anybody. Now they have dedicated solo modes like the one we're in right now. It's good to see Leali Grove. This is one of the bigger maps in the game, and I really appreciate the long sight lines. Zero Dam is fun, but it's a lot more tight quarters. Right there. Oh, that's a scav. So there are AI on the map again, and I should briefly touch over things while we're playing right now. There are AI like enemies on the map. Scavs, call them what you will. That's one of them right there. You can kind of tell by the red outfit there. So in certain hot zones there will be them. That is a real player right there. That's a real solo right there. You can tell just by the outfits. Yep. He's taking out the scavs right here. I'm gonna remain on this cliffside and just see if we can't lock in a snipe when he goes in that room. He's going to loot. See this safe right there? You've probably seen these. This safe that he's going for has the chance to drop some pretty significant like high value loot, which is the entire reason he's going in there. He's going in there to get that safe. And we are gonna play the long game and see what part he exits and see if we can't take him out. Back on my rat shit. There he is. I missed the shot. Kind of hesitated a little bit there. So we're gonna send that arrow over. He sent his... Okay, so now I know he's D-Wolf. That's a bot. I know he's D-Wolf, and I know he's still in the building because he just sent those little triple blaster like grenades out, and that's one of D-Wolf's abilities. So I know he's kind of got like the fast-moving operator. He's popping a smoke. There he goes through the smoke. Hit him once. Ooh. This guy's good. Ah! He smoked my ship. That guy was aggressive as fuck too. I want to see how much damage I did. I hit him with the snipe, but I missed the headshot. Okay, so is that the damage I did on him, or is that what he did to me? Let me see. Let me see. Which hits? Obviously, he peppered the shit out of me, so I'm assuming I did... Did I even hit a snipe? Oh, I hit him in the arm. I hit him in the arm, dude. I missed the chest. I was like, damn. I feel like that should have did more damage. So this game's pretty cool because it shows you exactly the hits that you hit and how their health progressed as you hit them. So you can see right here, I sniped him in the arm for 24. Then I'm hitting him like in the abdomen, I guess. A couple of shots. He smoked my shit. What's up, Seedless? I'm stunned by the amount of people in here who have never heard of this game. Where have you been for the last year and a half or so? That's what I'm saying, dude. I kind of feel like Delta Force got really, really big really quick. I'm actually surprised that more, especially with my audience, with like people really just digging the whole extraction shooter vibe, I'm surprised that more people are like, this is new to them. But hey, more the merrier, I suppose. All right, let's go into... We need a chest rig. But we could just buy some cheap shit. I usually just buy stuff in this little loadout screen. There's a lot of different armors to pick from, and obviously you can tell they get stupid expensive. But I got like 8.5 mil, so I could kind of just buy a bunch. I usually just pick whatever and put it on, and then get in there and try to do the damn thing. Why did it die out? I don't know. A lot of people still play Delta Force, man. They got a pretty strong player base. So I wouldn't even call it dying out. The game's been out for a while, though. And like any game, the initial hype wave comes out, stabilizes after that. So I wouldn't say anything died out. It's just like any other game. You have all that release hype, and then you get a stable community usually that follows after that. What's up, Exploder? What's up, dude? I'm at work. Thought I'd come by and say what's up for a minute. What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in. All right, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more not snipey, I guess, for this next round. I'm gonna try using this AR. Yeah, especially when it came out on console. Console kind of like really was the thing that this game needed. Because for the longest time, like, when Delta first came out, I would play it quite a bit on stream, and people were like, it looks fun, but I can't play it. And like, thank God they finally dropped it on console. Because that was, I mean, I was getting that question every day. Yeah, so there was, so admittedly, and Delta Force has told me to talk about this on stream, there was a little bit of a cheater problem that was getting out of hand for a little bit with this game. But with Season 8, that's one of the things they did. Apparently, they buffed up the anti-cheat system. And from what I've been hearing through the grapevine, is that it's made a pretty big impact. So, but that is something that they acknowledged was a problem. And they've been working on improving the anti-cheat, so. Watching for the second time today. What's up, man? Floor Guy, thank you for the $10 super. What's up, brother? Thanks for popping in tonight. T-Spec, thank you for the gifted over on Twitch. Appreciate you, brother. Well, have they fixed the matchmaking times? Surprisingly, Dunk, yes. I used to never be able to get Leali Grove matches. Now I am playing Leali Grove solos right now. But the matchmaking times seem to have gotten quite a bit better. Because that was a big critique of mine before. Is like we gotta do, like, I would love proximity chat, number one. If you guys can do proximity chat, great. But the other thing is the matchmaking times, and seems to have gotten better, at least from what I can see so far. Yes. JPS, I don't know if that's 5 or 10, but either way, thank you for the gifted, brother. Good evening. The other Nick, thank you for the $10 super. How we doing, brother? Thank you for coming in and showing love tonight. Rick, thank you for the $5 super. Long time sub, first time super chat. Glad I could start and end the day with a loot stream. Thank you, man. The TTK seems a little bit fast, so I will say this. This is gonna fall somewhere in the middle. Like, the PvP in this game is pretty intense. So for those of you that like the more, I see someone already right there. For those of you that like the more kind of like tactical, you'll hold those angles, like you crave the more intense PvP, this is going to be the game for you over some of the other games out there that might be a little bit easier. This is, Delta Force has always kind of struck that middle ground of filling that middle slot. I don't know how other way to phrase that, to be honest with you, but they've always kind of hit that middle ground of sweaty but accessible. I do think there's things they can do to make the game more accessible to like brand new players for sure. Like, there's always places to improve. All right, so he's going for the safe. We're in the same place we were last match, except I was on that cliff up there.
Let me detect first.
Okay, so he has, I forgot that. Smoked him! I forgot what operator he has. And keep in mind, this is solo, so when they die, they die. That's it. Nice! He's got that operator that has like that recon drone thing. I forgot his name. He's relatively new. He's popular for solos because of that reason right there. We got to be careful because someone probably heard all that. That was a good fight, though. That seemed like he knew what he was doing, so I'm happy that we were able to take him out. So as you can see, I'm putting surgical kits on. I'm healing up, all this stuff. Now, you can do it through multiple different ways. My chest plate got freaking torched there. It's almost going to break. So hopefully this guy has something. Your health status will show you what you need to fix. Obviously, you have multiple different types of meds. We have antibiotics for pain. Those are painkillers. We have surgical kits if you break something. We have med kits to just fix and replace your health. The game has a good kind of auto feature, if you will, where it'll, like, if you just press, see the bottom left where I have it bound to number 5. If you just press that, it'll do the thing that you need, like, first and foremost automatically for you, so you don't have to think about it. Also, you can move bodies even when they're just knocked. So if you were playing squads and someone was crawling around, you could pick them up while they're like still conscious and they see you pick them up. It's kind of hilarious. But you can move bodies to loot instead of me being stuck having to loot right there in the middle of the open where I can get shot in the window. I can get shot from this doorway. So you can kind of like plan your looting a little bit better, which is nice. Oh, this guy was kitted too. Oh, this guy was kitted. At an M4, 200. That's $280,000 M4 right there. I messed his armor up though, but he's got the repair kits, so these exist too. Again, just kind of going through this for some of our Delta Force noobs that may have never got the chance to play this game. You can repair armor and all that stuff with these standard vest kits and helm kits. Now, these have durability, so you will, after you repair so much, you can't use those anymore, but that you are able to repair. I'm going to take that guy's chest rig. That's better than mine. I'm going to take his chest plate, and then I'll show you right here. Standard vest kit. We're going to be able to repair his chest plate. Mine was already almost broken. for about, I don't know, a good 75%. You can see the durability goes down when you repair it. It was 60, it dropped to 48, so it's not as good as it once was, but it's better than mine that had like almost no health. So we took his chest kit. He's got painkillers. He's got, what is this? A QSZ 92G. I don't know what that pistol is, but I don't have a pistol yet, so we're taking that. We're going to take his ammo. You can also, I believe, put like, okay, so I want to take his backpack, but I don't want to lose my backpack. His backpack is objectively better than mine. I'm going to replace him, and then I'm going to put my bag in his backpack. So you can still carry your old backpack out with you. Again, I know a lot of you guys that have played extraction shooters or Delta Force already know this shit, but I'm teaching some people in here that as if they've never played the game. They also drop dog tags. There you go. Level 60 gold tag. So again, I know a lot of you guys are like, yeah, I already know that. That's basic shit. I'm sorry. I'm just explaining it as if my chat had never, ever touched this game before. And that's it. So, nice little run there. I do need some of that M4. So the ammo, sorting through the ammo seems a little bit daunting at first. I will tell you, when it comes to PvP, most people are going to recommend at least purple. Excuse me, this coffee's making me burp. I have no idea why. I'm getting the hiccups. Most people for PvP are going to recommend at least purple ammo. A lot of people are even going to recommend gold, especially once you get into those higher tier maps. Blue is okay on the easy modes. Most people are going to use blue and green for just killing the AI, but when you're fighting other players, that's why you kind of see me like swapping around my ammo and such. You can swap ammo. There's actually a hot wheel for it on keyboard and mouse. It's just my R key, like you hold down your reload key, and let's just say, all right, no other players around, I'm gonna kill some AI in this compound. Let me switch to blue ammo so I don't waste my more expensive purple ammo until I see somebody else. And then you'll do a quick reload. Now I'm gonna take from the blue ammo. Just a couple of tricks of the trade, if you will. And then if I see somebody, we can swap back to the purple. It's an intel chip. I'll put that in the safe pocket. That's the downside of controller. I can't switch ammo as fast. Yes, that is one of the downsides of playing a game like this on controller. It's a give and a take. There's some things that are more convenient on controller, most assuredly. But, you know, inventory management, and this goes for like every game that's ever existed. Inventory management is going to be... Did nobody loot the safe here? I don't think he ever even had time. Inventory management is going to be one of those things. Oh, it's just a server. It's going to be one of those things that's kind of always easier on mouse and key for sure. Oh, nice. Put these purples in my safe pocket. Again, you have a safe box. Similar to other extraction games, you have a safe box. You can get bigger safe boxes that are not 4x4 boxes. You can get bigger ones to fit more stuff in. But same idea, even if you die, you're leaving with it.
This might be useful.
Okay. I heard a lot of Delta a while back, but I never gave it a shot because it seemed overwhelming for me and sweaty. I wasn't big into PvP at the time, though. Yeah, if you gotta kind of be the person that's gonna want to PvP in a game like Delta Force. That's just kind of what this game is. Like, you can rat around and you can be a loot goblin for sure, and you can just go in, collect shit, and just try to upgrade your base and avoid fights if you can. But it is punishing if you get if you get caught out in the open. A lot of people are pretty good at this game because it's been out for a while. Now, my one thing that I would say, and again, I'm gonna keep recommending things on stream to make this game better, just because I know the people from Delta Force are probably watching the stream, or they'll at least watch the VOD afterwards. This is a person in here. Hold on. All right, we're gonna see. I just heard a... I'm hearing gunshots. That's a silenced gun, which means that's probably a person. I'm gonna swap back to my purple ammo here. And I'm gonna crouch around. Now, I have my arrow, so I can maybe get some info, see where they're at.
Target located.
It pinged for a second. Right there. So this compound only has a couple entrances. This is one of them. That is AI. But they're shooting. Someone is shooting in here. Oh, shit. Forgot how hard those guys hit. Okay. How long has this game been out? Delta Force has been out for what? I mean, I don't really know when it came out. I forget. I feel like this game's been out for like over a year now. All right, so now whoever else is here is gonna have heard me just do that. So we're gonna send the recon arrow over the top of the base again.
Hostiles detected.
Someone's right there. The arrow doesn't tell you, I don't think, if it's a real player or not, though. So you kind of have to use your best judgment. Huh. We did just hear the AI shooting somebody over here, so I'm trying to be, like, aware of that. Do I have any other chest repair kits? No? Okay. It's right there. Oh, he got my fucking feet by like one shot! Oh, God. I didn't know he could still see my feet there. I should have just kept spraying. So that was a real dude. He was sitting in the corner waiting for someone to go for that fucking safe, which is exactly what I was doing. How many times did I hit him? I did over half damage to him, too. If I just kept spraying, he was dead. He literally shot my he shot my damn tootsies off, bro. He shot my damn tootsies off, bro. I thought I had time to shoulder peek him again, and he just beamed the shit out of my feet. Yeah, the post-match damage breakdown is nice, so you can see exactly where you fucking messed up. Anthony, thank you for the 5 gifted over on YouTube, brother man. Thank you. Floor Guy, thank you for the membership. Dr. Brisket, thank you for the $5 super. Oh shit, I thought this was just an old video. I was watching Caramella Girls on loop, and this came up next. I'm Matt. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Marvin, thank you for the 5. Loach, brother, good to see you live again. Perfect accompaniment to my work lunch. Hell yeah. And P. Goodwin, thank you for the 9 months. My son turned 7 months today, and I always watched you. Now he wakes up in the morning when he hears your voice on the laptop. That is hilarious. That is freaking hilarious, dude. All right, so there's another thing in this game where you can just buy the same loadout you just had. I could do that. My previous loadout did cost me $477,000, which I could just buy it again. I'm gonna just buy it again. I can probably only do that so many times tonight. Viking Lord, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, that is one of the, like, being able to save custom loadouts is, I mean, it's S tier. It saves a lot of time. Now, did I need to buy an expensive ass loadout like I just had? No. Honestly, probably could have lived without a lot of this stuff. But We'll do it one more time. I should have just extracted after I got that kill. I should have just extracted after I got that kill. But that was a good... Solos is weird. Solos is definitely... In a game like this, Solos feels a little rattier than I was expecting. You can use a gear ticket. I can't use a gear ticket. I can't use a gear ticket in Leali Solos. I don't know why, but it won't let me. I would if I could, but it doesn't. It wouldn't let me use the gear ticket. It just kept telling me no. I'll try it again after this match because I would love to be able to use the gear ticket. So I'll show you guys another operator this run. This is one that I used to use in whenever I played solos all the time back in the day. I don't know why it wasn't letting me use gear tickets for this map specifically on solos. And I don't know why. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Again, shout out to Delta Force for sponsoring tonight's stream. We have like 300 on Kick, 350, 350 on TikTok. So that's like about 700. We got another 126 on Twitch so far. And like 3 change on YouTube already in the first half hour or so. So, I mean, especially for not being my main game, I will take over 1,000 viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you. There was a time where Delta Force was my main game, and we were... Actually, believe it or not, you want to hear a funny story? Delta Force is the first game that I ever streamed on YouTube. Fun fact. One of the first games, I think the first game I ever streamed when I first started multi-streaming to YouTube. So. Alright, so this operator, she's got a couple of things. She's got a lot quieter movement when you crouch and things like that. So that's one. Number 2, she's got like a little blinding orb thing. I'll have to show you, because it kind of ties in with her ultimate too, and she's got throwing knives. When you use her ultimate though, if there's an enemy operator nearby when you use her ultimate, like this guy right here, that's a person. He's going to... Everybody keeps going to these compounds. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to use the ultimate because I don't have it yet. But I'm gonna stalk this dude out 100% because he's going for this safe. This is nice, dude. We're getting into fights at every... Shit. Alright, so throwing knife keeps it quiet, but he probably heard that. I think this is actually him coming around the corner. Got him. Goopies! Shit, we gotta get inside. I feel like someone else just shot at us. I got ratted. Dude, he was ready for that. He definitely heard me kill the AI, that's why. 100% heard me kill the bot. I don't know if someone else is already over here. Alright, so what I'm going to show you real quick is her ultimate ability. Just to see if somebody's around us. I'm going to pop it.
Tracking enemy.
She sends out tracking lines, and you see on the right, it says enemy operator signals. Hot signals in your area. If someone was next to me, it would show a line on the ground, and it would direct me to literally where they are. And then you can also send these, which are little flashbang drones. They will follow the line with her ultimate around corners and everything, and they'll explode in people's faces. The way I'm describing this is insane, but it's literally how she works, and it's awesome. Or you can just kind of huck these things around corners, and they'll flashbang somebody. It's nice. All right, let's take this loot out of the doorway so we can actually goop it up a little bit here. Ooh. stinky, dude. We are killing some geared people. He's got a 300 blackout build. Oh my goodness. That is a $400,000 300 blackout build. It's an MCX. That is okay. So my QBZ is going right in my backpack, and he's got an M700 worth 350K. Yeah, boy. Oh, that guy's pissed, dude. He just got ratted so hard. Oh god, he got ratted so bad. I was literally prone on the ground. Actually, I don't feel anything. I was gonna say I feel bad, but I don't. All right, give me his chest rig. I was gonna say I feel bad, chat, but I really don't. I really don't feel. Why would I feel bad? He would have done the same to me. All right, let's take that 300 blackout. Did he have any 7.62 rounds? I don't even see any 7.62 for this M700. He probably... Okay, you see how everybody keeps their expensive ammo in their safe pocket until they need it? That's probably what he was just doing. Because he didn't have any spare 7.62 on him. This needs to be dropped, right? And then we can put the backpack in my backpack. There we go. I'll take his knife too. And I can't pick up his knife. Shit. All right. So we got a nice. Oh, it's a Tesla station, dude. Hell yeah.
Anyone need this?
Okay. Little fuel cell action. Okay, that's a $360,000 item. We need to go. I am fully gooped up right now. I don't have any more space, and before somebody like we need to leave. Where's the safe in here? Take his armor and repair. Yeah, but I don't have a repair kit. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that was AI, thank God. I don't have a repair kit right now for armor. I don't. Unless he does. I don't have any room to do this, dude. I can't take this. It's the gold one. Oh! That's me. That's me, by the way. That's me. Big idiot right here. Sorry. I should have never doubted you guys. I'll never doubt you guys. What an idiot! Never mind. Turns out I'm just dumb. So there's that. Wrangler, thank you for the 25 gifted, you animal. Silversmith Shield with the 10 gifted on Twitch. And the 10 gifted on YouTube. What is going on? I did not see any of that stuff come through. Thank you guys so much. Happy, yeah, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go now. Okay, so, I need to get to over here.
This way.
I have a very far way to go. I don't have random extract point. Sometimes this is open. We might pass this. If you do one of these little missions, you can get in-match money to use one of the other exfils that you have to pay $10,000 for. I don't have that $10,000 right now. I don't really want to make any noise going to do those missions, so I think I might just try to fucking... Oh, this is going to be Sketch City. I got to go, like, across the map. This is a beautiful map, though. This is hands down, always has been my favorite map in this game. Truly, it's Leali Grove is a masterpiece when it comes to extraction shooters maps. I love this map so much. The movement is beautiful, to be honest. The movement in this game is pretty cool. If you think the movement's good on this character, there's a lot of characters that have even better movement mechanics than this one does. This one's just something I wanted to show you guys. This kind of like stealth vibe, if you will. Again, when you go crouch, you can see, I don't know if you can notice, but when the outer borders of my screen get a little bit darker. That's because this I forget her name. Her passive trait is that you make less noise when you're crouched. Then obviously you have the throwing knives, you have the flashbang kind of drones, and then you have that ability that shows you where enemy operators are. The knives are pretty good though, because they got some serious distance on them, and they one-shot AI. So if you're like, I'm coming through this encampment right now. I don't want to make a lot of noise. I don't want people hearing gunshots, looking over here. I can stay crouched and just, you know, sneak around, of course, and this will work as long as they don't see me. This will work as long as they're not like alerted to me. But if I had to take one out, pull a throwing knife, keep it quiet, keep it sexy. I just don't want, like, I'm full of fucking loot right now. I don't want these things to start shooting at me and people to know, because especially in solos, really in any mode, if you hear gunshots from the AI, they're not just shooting just to shoot. Like a real player is near them that they're shooting at. So anytime people hear gunshots, they tend to like run right towards them because, you know, they want to fight, as I do as well. But I am fucking looted to the gills. Can you change the difficulties? Yes. So there's an easy mode, which is what I would recommend for all beginners. And then there's a normal mode that I believe actually requires you to have a certain gear value to even be able to queue into the normal mode at all. That thing. Okay, that bot was running up hella fast. I thought that was a person. So in normal mode, obviously the loot will be better, but you're going to be going up against people with a lot better gear. So the punishment for making a mistake is a lot more dire. Extracts work similar to other extraction shooters. I have to get, so it'll always show you the exfils on the map that are available to you. Usually the ones that are free are far away and on the opposite side of the map from where you spawn. As you can see, I can either take this 0 highway right here, or I can take the river upstream exfil. Either one of these will do. All I have to go do is stand in it for, I believe, 5 seconds or so. Just like right there, do the knife, keep it quiet so nobody starts shooting. These other ones, you can get to this one, which is like the halfway point of where I spawned right here, but you need to get 10,000 credits to extract from that one. It costs money. Now, how do you get credits? It's not the money that's in my, see my stash value right here? I'm worth 1.7 million right now because we destroyed that guy and took all of his shit. This does not count. I need credits from doing these little in-game missions right here. And most of the time, this is like, go kill a high-value target. It's just an AI with a little bit of armor. Pretty easy. You'll get your 10k, and then you can go exfil here. Or maybe this one, which is clear all the enemies in one target area. They all give you potential loot pools, but also 10,000, which makes it easier for you to say, hey, I'm not going to run across the damn map to exfil. I'm going to go to this easier one right next to me. Additionally, hold on. Let me make sure this is not a person. It's just a bot. Additionally, there are other ones, especially, you know, every map is different, but this one is a boat extract. It's a random one. It's not always there. You have to manually go there to check if it's available. which there's a risk associated with that too, because you have to go to the middle. You have to pretty much go on a dock and see if you can leave from there. Now we can check it just for, like, this is gorgeous. This is, again, the lighting on some of these maps and the angle. This is beautiful. Now we can check it if you guys want me to check the boat exfil and see if it's here. I don't know if it is, but I don't mind checking it. It's this right here. And we are on it, and it's not here. So see how it says random boat point extraction inactive? It's not here. But it doesn't hurt to check them. I usually check them all the time because I've made my life a lot easier by leaving on those sometimes. Okay. These guards. I think I just heard something that isn't an AI. I don't know. See how you can hit the throwing knives from pretty far away? That's why I love this character for solos, because you can really keep quiet. Unfortunately, that guard took a couple of shots, so now we might have potential people in the area. This is fucking gorgeous, man. I love this map so much. I'm so happy they fixed the queue times for Leali Grove, because I always said it, even like a year ago when I first started playing this game, I would play so much more Delta Force if I could just queue Leali Grove all the time. It's got really open sight lines, perfect for people who love to snipe and just take long range engagements. Zero Dam is fun, but it felt like that's all I was playing for a while. So I'm very, very happy. Not only one, Leali Grove queue times are way better, but there's a solo mode now, which I'm playing right now, like a dedicated solo mode, which is right up my alley. So that's a AI guard right there. That's a rocketeer. I don't think he can see me from there. Delta Force was my first extraction. It's so fun. The PvP is dope. The PvP is dope. So this is I'm gonna unmark that. I just shot some bullets for no reason. This is one of the extraction zones, so there'll be some green smoke. All you gotta do is sit here for 10 seconds. Kind of just hold down the fort. Can I go behind this truck? I can. And that is it. That is a successful raid. Successful raid, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice. We made a lot of money that raid. We made a lot of money that raid. I think I went in being worth 400,000 and we came out being 1.7 milli real quick. That was a good one. That was a good one. So, same thing. If you want to move everything to your stash, you can. My stash might be getting kind of full. No, it'd still let me move everything. Nice. Silversmith with the 33 months and the 10 gifted over on Kick as well. This fucking guy. And the $50 super chat. Chat, can we get a round of W's for my man Silversmith Shield? That was an early birthday gift for me because my birthday is in like 11 days. And he said, just in case I don't see you before your birthday, you're killing it, brother. Thank you so much, man. That was 10 gifted on every platform and a $50 dono, dude. That is insane. Silver, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the happy birthday, the early happy birthday wish as well. Kirkline, thank you for the membership. Welcome in. Hitman Red, thank you for the prime. Craig, thank you for the 31 months. And we had Wrangler with the 25 gifted as well. Let's not give him his flowers. That was way too much. This guy just gave... Do I take in his gun? Or am I going to be a freaking hoarder like I am in every other extraction shooter? Should I take in the 300 blackout build and his... I think I'm just taking in his build, and if I lose it, I lose it. Or... I need to extend my stash. Yes. I need to upgrade my stash capacity. Okay, so similar thing. To upgrade your stash capacity and all that stuff, you got to collect stuff. So like merit medals, like all these items can be found throughout the maps. I don't have any of that stuff, so I don't think we're going to be doing any fucking stash upgrading tonight. But same idea. Same idea. A lot of similarities with some of the systems to Arc Raiders. Again, obviously, that's my main game. So if you're coming from Arc Raiders, you're going to have a lot of systems in place that are essentially the same as that game. Delta Force did it first. Systems like that to upgrade the base, just so you have kind of like a baseline of like what to expect. It looks like a lot. It's really not once you learn it. Excuse me. All right, 762 by 51. I need some of that. I'm going to take some of this gold ammo. I got gold 762. I'm going to take that in the safe pocket, so if I die, I don't lose all the ammo. And then the 300 blackout. I think I'm going to take... Do I want to take his 300 blackout in, though? I kind of want to save that for now. I think I want to take my QBZ back in. That thing earned us that run last raid. I have the same issue with this game as I do in every other game, where I enjoy going in with like shittier loot, absolutely sliming dudes like that last one, and then just making a fucking fortune. I love it. 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 I'm gonna take the Hellman. I'm gonna take the P-Vest. Same one. I need some meds, obviously. I need... This is easier to do from this screen, honestly, when you go into the loadout screen. This will tell you what you're missing. So, the meds has a little exclamation point, like warning next to it. You go in here, and you can take more meds from here. This is, I think, buying it, though. Or it might be free if you have some in your inventory. I don't actually remember now that I'm looking at this. Sorry. Does it show the ones that are in your inventory or no? Oh, I just don't have any. I don't have any surgical kits or anything. I have the bigger ones, the purple ones. Surgical kits are what heal the, like, wounds for you. I've got about 90 million alloy and over 100 million stash value. Holy shit, dude. Go to the departments, it's cheaper. All right, so medical bay departments, right? I actually have never bought them through here. Is it supply stations? Medical bay? Oh. I'm gonna get some antibiotics. What else do I really need? Is that it? Couple injectors. Excuse me. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna bring a different operator in this time too. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see more of like who do you guys think is one of the better solo operators? Because I'm pretty much just sticking with Leali Grove solos tonight. Yeah, we were running Luna. we were running Luna for the arrow. I do enjoy the arrow quite a bit. That drone, the last recon, Raptor. You guys want to see? All right, I'll show you why a lot of people like Raptor. Yes, there's actually a solo mode in Delta Force now. Yes. Actually, Leali, that's all you can play right now is solo. It's Leali Grove right now with the beginning of season 8 is strictly solo. So this like is the solo mode, which is cool. Floor guy, thank you for the $20 super again, baby. Yes, Enzo, this is a dedicated solo mode finally. Like I don't know when they added the solo mode, but that was my number one thing back in the day is I wish there was a solo mode. Have they nerfed Raptor? He ruined the stealthy style. I don't know if they nerfed this guy or not. I'm about to check. I don't know how they would have nerfed him. I know a lot of people were saying that like this operator kind of ruined the stealth builds because he's got that damn drone that just spots anybody. Season 8 is Leali. Season 8 Leali Grove is only solo. There will be no trios at all. See, I love that. And look how fast these queue times are, dude. Do you guys remember when I used to try to play Leali Grove? Like, we're talking like 8 months ago. Do you guys remember the last time we were streaming this and I was trying to play Leali Grove and I'll be waiting in queue time for like 10 plus minutes? This is like, I mean, I'm playing at 4 p.m., but this is like less than a minute every time. So I don't know what they did. Maybe they just kind of condensed the Leali player base because now there's not trios and solos, it's just solos. So maybe just the people that want to play this map, it's just easier to fill the lobbies. But this is much nicer. Much nicer. JPS, thank you for the 5, making me feel younger, Luch. Call in the afternoon, the evening. We do know you are an early riser, an early to bed kind of guy. Yeah, dude, listen, it's 4 p.m. chat, okay? Relax. It's not my bedtime yet. It's 4 o'clock. I go to bed at 6, okay? That's when the stream's ending tonight. I'll have you know I'm in bed by 6:15 on the dot. All right, let's do this. We got that. We got this guy's beefer sniper. All right, so this is Raptor. Shit, someone's already right there. Smoked him. That guy didn't even know I was here. Okay, so Raptor also has this. As you can see, his passive is kind of like a tracker. And if you hover over it, it'll tell you what operator they have, the armor level they have, and I believe how close they are to you. So right off the rip, you're like, oh, that's pretty damn good. Wait, this dude is alive? Oh! Shit, there was 2 of them! Fuck, dude. I didn't realize there was 2 of us. I thought it was just me and the other guy, and then I took my guard down, and now I'm fucking dead. Oh, we smoked that first dude so good, and then... Oh, God, you guys even said it. You're like, wait, that guy that you scanned is still alive. Oh, no. Well, there you go. You get what you deserve. Rip. He was alive the whole time. Whoops. Sorry about that. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just an old man failing miserably. I am not rebuilding that loadout. I am not rebuilding that loadout. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to... How much is this? 400,000? Let me see. I'm going to show you what I was looking at earlier, Ghost Angel. Look at this. Okay, so gear sets. It won't let me use gear tickets for easy operations. You see this? Cannot use recruit gear tickets for Leali Grove easy. I can't use any of these, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why. But they let me bring purple ammo in. I don't know. I don't know if that's a glitch or what they got going on. Usually you would expect to be able to use... Well, I can't change it off of easy. It's only Leali easy for solos, which is why like you're seeing all types of crazy fucking kits in there right now. I don't know why they're doing it that way. Like Zero Dam, I could either I could go normal or actually, oh, in 2 days they're releasing a solo. In 2 days we're getting, so this is what? This would be Thursday. They're doing Zero Dam normal solos. We might have to get into that this week. What other maps have solos? Does Tide Prison have a solo mode? No. Brackish? No. Space City? No. So it's just Zero Dam and Leali. Alright, let's build another loadout then. Primary weapon. Tide Prison has a normal mode now? Maybe we'll check that out. Oh, wait. Do I already have these two? I already have these built. Let's use one of these. I forgot I was doing this earlier. I was messing around. Let's bring in a lever action. I'm going to bring in... I'm stuck in the damn menu right now. Get out of here! With gold ammo, that gun 2 taps. Okay. Then I will bring in some gold ammo. I'll bring in some gold. I don't know if this sight is the best for it, but it looks fun. I have a 3.7 adjustable as well that is just in my inventory at the moment. I could rock this. I don't hate that. The blue ammo is trash for it, so rock gold on this one. All right. Gold it is. Gold it is, then. I gotta get one of these in real life, dude. Nice little Marlin. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? A Henry, if you will. Holy shit, 30 rounds is 108. Woo! That's pricey. Let's get some purple. Be a normal fucking person with this thing. Let's do 60 rounds in normal as well. Or blue, I should say. Woo-wee! Alright, what is that? 45 by 70? Can you just search in the stash? I always forget if you could just type in things. Because I always lose it. I always lose it. What is this? Oh, that's it right there. Oh, I have a ton of this ammo. That's why. I have a ton of purple ammo for that. And you guys told me to use gold. Let's put the gold in there. We'll bring the purple in. Get a Henry. I mean, I would love it. I would love it. All right, let's. I'm gonna. Besides that, I'm not gonna bring anything in crazy like backpack and all that. I do have all these gold. You know what? Fuck it. I have all these gold and purple backpacks. We're gonna use them. If we die, we die. If we die, we die. We're gonna buy a cheap ass helmet, 32K. Ballistic vest. We're just gonna go with something okay. Chest rig. Do I have any? I have a gold chest rig. I don't know if I want to use that today or not. I'm gonna bring in a cheap blue chest rig. I need some meds. I need some meds. Some painkillers. Oh, there's stamina things too. That's cool. I never used those back in the day. I should. All right, let's lose this shit. Craig, thank you for the 31 months, my friend. Anthony with the $20 super chat. Hey, Luch, it was my internet. My internet was being an asshole. Oh, earlier today? So you got your stuff figured out? Nice, nice, nice. I know you said you were having internet problems today, so that's good. That's good. JPS with the 5. Is there a preferred platform you would want us watching on since this is a sponsored stream? No. It doesn't really matter. I think Delta Force kind of just appreciates the entire audience. So if you guys want to watch on YouTube, watch on YouTube tonight. If you're a TikTok viewer, watch on TikTok. Wherever you guys feel like watching tonight is totally cool. We got like almost 500 viewers between TikTok and Twitch right now. I'm sorry, YouTube, Kick and Twitch. TikTok's been like 300. And then we got like 400 plus on YouTube. I mean, so we're chilling like, I don't know, like 12, 1,300 viewers. That's good. And then also, we're gonna be doing some sponsored, like shorts and stuff for Delta Force. But every time I make Delta Force shorts, they always pop off in the algorithm. So I'm pretty excited to work on those. Probably a couple of the clips that you guys saw tonight will probably end up being short form content. Like maybe even that last clip where I didn't realize that I was actively scanning a person who was alive and then we all got the shit jump scared out of us. That might make its way into a YouTube short, to be honest. That might end up being a YouTube short. I mean, it fits the bill. All right, I don't know what spawn this is, but we did not bring in any close range weapon, so we're gonna have to play a little bit further back and just kind of, you know what I'm saying. You have no idea what the fuck I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. Is this the drone? Yep. Look at this shit. Look at this. So this is why people like this guy for solos so much. Is because I can essentially just scan the entire area with a little UAV. And then he has the foot tracking nonsense. He has these, which are... those are like kind of concussion grenades. And then I honestly forgot what his ultimate ability does. Yeah, you can also kamikaze the drone at someone before it runs out of battery. Someone's already in there. And that will like extremely disorient them and all that jazz. Someone is already in the base, I believe. Let's find out, right? Here he is. See, look at this.
Been shot down.
All right, so they saw me. I think I'm just gonna hold here Just for a minute until we get the drone again so I can get an idea of where he's at. It's a pretty long cooldown, but still. Think about the pressure that this puts on somebody. Did I just fucking throw it into a wall? Oh my god, I did. So much pressure that I'm applying to people right now, as you guys can clearly tell. Super fucking tactical. I don't know if you guys caught that. Trust me, it's hard being this good. We don't even know if this guy's still in this base. I would say by this point, there's a good chance he's not. In Leali solo, you can now bring gold ammo and armor. I know. So yeah, I mean, they must have just changed that, because I can bring all types of stuff in Leali solos. I mean, we made out like a bandit on one of the raids tonight, but then we lost most of it again. Let's see if he's in here. He is not. No, he's nowhere over here. He's gone. He is gone. Who the hell knows to where? They wanted Leali to play like solo normal Dam did. I mean... if that's what they're looking for, I mean, they got it. It's intense as shit. All right, let's try this again, see if anybody's over here. The drone is hard, not like hard to control, but it is squirrely, which is probably a balancing thing. If you go too fast, it gets out of control really quick, so you gotta kind of gotta ease into the turns and stuff like that. It's a bot. I did hear some gunshots over here. Might throw that drone out again. So with this drone, will it just automatically pick up when it sees players in like the range? All right, so there's a bot looking at the compound here. Not seeing anybody though. Not seeing anybody though. All right. Oh shit. Oh, good shots, dude. I thought I would be able to maybe catch him on that re-peek. See, I want to know how much damage I did there because I hit him twice. Dude, that was... Oh, he hit me in the face. Oh, he cranked me in the face, dude. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so I hit him directly. So we got 2 EMPs. I only hit him once. And it was in the arm. If that was like a headshot, I feel like I would have fucking ruined that guy's day. GG's. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I thought I could maybe like re-peek him quickly before he realized. What did he have? M4A1. I feel like a lot of the sweats just use the same guns. I like using like random stuff. I'm weird. Does anybody snipe in Delta Force here? Just, can I ask that question? Do any of you guys snipe like regularly in this game? And if you do, what snipers do you like? Or do you guys just run around with like ARs and SMGs?
I need a...
Because I want to snipe. I do. I feel like I'm a little bit impatient for it though, admittedly. No, not stream snipe. All right, so look at this. I have an AWM worth 1 million. I don't know that I'm ready to take that in. R93 or M700 with an AR as a backup. Let's try one of those first. Maybe by the end of the week I'll take that big boy in. But not right now. I gotta get my bearings again because I'm like 50-50. We've killed a couple people. I've been killed like 3 times. So I'm a little bit I'm like 2 for 3 out of the fights. So not bad. Not as terrible as I thought tonight was gonna go for me, having not played in a little bit, but also not as bad as I thought it was gonna go. Alright, so primary weapon. So R93 or M700. I kind of like the classic look of the M700. I do like this quite a bit. Let's go M700. That's not what I wanted to do, but let's go M700. Owned. Let's go M700. I keep fucking taking it off. There we go. I should have an optic here. I don't. R93 better. Well, you know what? Next time. So, what scope? I mean, 8x sniper scope. You guys digging this one? Not too crazy expensive. You cannot use gear tickets on this. You can't use... I don't know what they changed, but you are no longer right now allowed to bring gear tickets in to Leali Grove easy because it's solos specifically now. Should I go military barrel here? Should I go long barrel? I mean, is long barrel okay to get the job done? You know what I mean? Say just for cheap sake. You know what I mean? Just, I don't want to spend 100,000 on a barrel every time. Let's just do long barrel. I'm gonna throw a basic suppressor on here with some muzzle range and velocity. I'll probably go with the multi-caliber suppressor for 47k. Not gonna go with the resonant because I'm not confident in my abilities quite yet to buy that gun. Wait, why are these 0? Oh, I already have one of these. Are you guys saying, what'd you say, Ghost Angel? Put a kill flat, put this on? The kill flash. So... Oh, I don't know why it's not 0 anymore. Okay. Let's go with this. Let me see this bad Larry. That's a beautiful rifle. That's a good looking rifle. That's a good looking rifle. All right. Equip that one. And unequip it again because I'm a doofus. All right. 762 by 51. I should have some gold in there, right? I do. What am I doing, dude? Split stack. I'm gonna put like 5 in here. There we go. I'm gonna put like 5 there. Again, just bringing in some basic. Some basic stuff. I need a chest rig shit. This is I need to start building some preset loadouts that I actually like. Stream crashed on Kick. I can't do anything about that. I have no idea. Did the stream crash for you guys on Kick? Are you guys still live? Actually, everywhere. Are you guys still live? Are we still good? Was it just Kick? YouTube's been good? I don't know. Kick's been having issues apparently today. YouTube never had to refresh. Fuck, so if it's happening on Twitch and Kick. Big lag, but we stayed up. No, that's my internet. That's my internet randomly dropping again, dude. I gotta fix that. That's if you're saying it happened on YouTube where it lagged for a second and it flickered for a sec, that's 100% my internet. I gotta figure that out, man. I thought we were past having the problems, but I reset my router and everything. Now it's got to be an ISP issue. I did reboot the router today. Is that the first time that happened tonight? In an hour and a half? Has that happened more than once tonight? Is that the first time? Yes? Okay. I'm just trying to get a gauge for how often that's happened. That is so annoying, bro. That is so annoying. A few times? Well, that's not good. I don't know what... I haven't changed anything. And we were good Monday, right? This hasn't happened... Has this happened? Is it just today? Was this shit happening yesterday? Or is this just like a new thing? This didn't happen yesterday. I don't fucking know, brother. I don't. Just today. Interesting. Seems like an ISP issue then. I'm gonna have to contact them, have them come look at it. It's not like extremely detrimental because the streams like don't end. But I mean, every time the stream hard crashes like that for even a split second, the viewership tanks because everybody has to fucking reset the stream over and over again. That's not sustainable either. That's just obnoxious as shit. Yeah, like look, we just dropped 100 viewers on Kick. And 40 viewers on Twitch. I can't be having that. I can't be having that, bro. Like what the fuck is like what is this? What is this? What is this new bullshit that's going on? Running speed test for me and tell me what it does. Let me quickly I'll run a speed test. Oh, you know what it might be? All right, so download is good. Download's at 730 megabytes per second right now. Upload is at 800, so it's not It's not the upload or the download speed. It's definitely... Yeah, it's over 800 for upload. So everything is good. However, I'm wondering if they're having issues, because I have Frontier internet. I wonder, this has happened to me before, where the main servers they connect to, because I connect to Miami servers, we get routed to like a backup server, and this has happened in the past when like similar things have happened like this when we were on the backup server. Interesting, interesting. The internet guy came over and replaced everything fiber. Now it's running like it's supposed to, and when I mean supposed to, I run 1,000 up and down with the PS5. Okay, I got you. See what you did. Yeah, it's a packet loss somewhere. Leave a ping open, Luch. Your provider will want to see some sort of results. Okay. Yeah, I gotta have them. I gotta have them troubleshoot this or figure out something, because this shit's obnoxious. Okay, so yeah, it's good. It's good. I wonder if same, I'm in Tampa. Wait, are you having issues, Beloff? Are you having the same issues I'm having with like random drops? Oh yeah, I should ask Fixate if he's been having issues. I should ask him if he's been having issues, because he lives in the same general area. Yeah. I don't get it, because I wasn't having this specific problem with drops ever. And then we fixed the encoding issues for the stream with YouTube not getting enough data. And then everything was fine for like a week. And then now we're literally just having internet drops. I know Tim the Tatman was Tim the Tatman having drops like that too? Yeah, exactly. Even the same general area doesn't really always mean the same thing. I don't know. Anyway, I can't really change it. I'm going to just contact Frontier and just ask them, hey, I keep getting random outages. It'll go off. It'll like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I can look at OBS when it's happening, and like everything essentially just shuts off for a second and then comes back. Anyway, let's queue in. We'll have to just keep going. Hopefully it sorts itself out while we wait. Flame Brains, thank you for the 5. I thought Delta Force was like COD. Hold on a second. I gotta read that super chat. Ping plotter can track data and is relatively easy to set up. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, right now there's not any problems. It comes and goes. It's very quick when it happens. And YouTube and TikTok are not affected by it. They just buffer for a second and then they're back. But Kick and Twitch, they get like shut off and then people have to refresh. I thought Delta Force was like COD, not an extraction shooter. So there's a couple of different modes in Delta Force. I'm playing the extraction shooter mode, which is called Operations. But Warfare is the mode that you're thinking of. Hog, thank you for the $10. Can you explain the extraction part? Do you just loot for stuff to build up guns, or killing people to loot their bodies? I'll explain it in 1 second. Lou, thank you for the $20 super chat. Thank you, brother. JPS, thank you for the 5. Did you hit the buried line putting the post in for the chicken coop? No. Mailman, thank you for the membership. During the integration of Verizon, you're gonna run into this, supposedly smoothed out by summer. The integration of Verizon? Wait, is Verizon coming back to the Tampa Bay area? Is that a potential problem? Is that happening? I mean, that'd be a whole fucking... Ugh. Oh, Verizon bought out Frontier. No shit. Wasn't it the opposite? Didn't Frontier first buy out Verizon and now they're reverse buying them back again? Wait, so I get to have Verizon again? Great. They have way better fucking customer service anyway. Like, Frontier is being absorbed by Verizon. It'll take a while. Okay. Well, I like dealing with Verizon better personally. I used to have Verizon before we moved. So I'm happy to get them back. They were a lot more consistent, and I mean, their customer service was like way better. So back to your question, Hog. I've been just doing a lot of PvP, as you can tell, but there is a point to doing these raids. There are missions you have to do. I should probably start accepting the missions and doing them to show you that, like, what this game has to offer. It's not just going in, looting random shit and killing. There are missions to work on so you can upgrade your base and all that stuff. Yes, to answer your question. I've just been kind of going in with random guns, trying to kill people and make it out better than I came in. Only because I'm just getting back in the swing of things. Alright. I've been getting this spawn a lot tonight. All right. So when you actually hit your headshots, it's hilarious because that guy's name was Head Roller, and his head is the one rolling, which is, I mean, the irony is palpable. Oh, he was coming to the desk. Let me just take his stuff real quick. He's not going to be needing this anymore. Put you right here, buddy. I'm gonna put you right here. I'm gonna need your gun here, though. I'll be needing that. Thank you, sir. Yep. I'll be needing that chest rig as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much for all this. Truly, it is a blessing. This massive long dong backpack, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. All right.
Anyone need this?
I need that. Pick it up. Pick it up. He pretty much had already looted. Ooh. All right. Well, that's one guy down. I am going to make my way to... So we're going to do this. We're going to eliminate a high-value target, chat. Which is just a little, like, mini mission within the game. It'll probably spawn here. And then we'll be able to get some money. We'll be able to get some money. Can we not jump up here? Nope. And we can use that paid extraction. Or we could just keep going. We don't have to do this either. We don't have to do that either. Ooh, gunfire. I'm glad I switched to Spectrum. See, I've heard nothing but like nightmare stories about Spectrum, so you know, at the time we were like, oh, Frontier uses the old Verizon equipment, so they're probably the better option, right?
Let me detect first.
And they were. I mean, we don't, I've never really had, I just pinged somebody. I've never really had that many issues with Frontier until, you know, it's just been on occasion over the last 3 years or so. But it's never been anything too bad. So, I mean, these new issues are just really, really annoying. It's fiber. What are the issues? I mean, it really just only started happening today, so I'm gonna have to contact Frontier and see if there's anything that they know of going on at their end. But I've just been having random internet drops where, I mean, it doesn't stay down for long, but it's just like a quick drop and then it reconnects like very, very quick. So I don't even know what you would call that. I really don't. And it doesn't happen like that often, but it happened twice on this morning stream of about 4 hours. And then tonight, in about you know, a little between an hour and a half and 2 hours, it's happened once. And it's not the end of the world, again, especially for YouTube and TikTok, because the streams don't completely crash there. They just buffer for a quick second and then they're back. But when it comes to like Twitch and Kick, I mean, we lose a bunch of viewers because their apps essentially just freeze up, and until they refresh them manually, it won't fix itself. So it is quite annoying. But this is a new problem. I've never had this problem before. This is only today so far.
Find them.
So when you arrow somebody, will she say if it's a real person or not? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sounds like packet loss. Will packet loss cause that? The random dropping and then reconnecting? And if so, is there anything I can do on my end from a packet loss perspective, or is that ISP related?
Where are you going? No secrets under my arrow.
Sounds like packet loss or network jitter. Is that something that I should just reach out to the ISP and just have them come look at, like, come troubleshoot shit? Like send a tech out or something? Or is that something they can maybe troubleshoot from, like, remotely? I lost this guy, chat. Both of them can be solved by you two. I lost this guy.
Detecting.
Yes, I'm hardwired, yes. I'm not even sure that you could really multi-stream to 4 different platforms without being hardwired, but yes. I lost this guy. I don't know where the fuck this guy went. He probably just left. Then again, do not underestimate the will of people to sit in a building forever after they get shot at. Including me. Alright, we're just gonna ban that guy from the YouTube chat. See you later, young Cecil. And goodbye. Check for faulty cables or ports, as these steps address most home network issues. For persistent problems, optimize router settings or contact your ISP. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into any of the router shit myself because I will just blow something up.
Where are they hiding? Watching.
Also, try to get a Cat 8 Ethernet cable. All right, so I mean, I could do some cable upgrading for sure. Check all the cables in the house. I could do that. Never trust an ISP provided router. Oh, I'm not even using their router anymore. I have my own. I've had my own router for a while now, and it hasn't caused me any issues, you know what I mean? First thing they're gonna ask is if you reboot your router. The Cat 8 is a definite, though. Okay. 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 I'll try it. All right, let's move those. Maybe it's on their side and you'll be all good tomorrow. It's just weird because Monday I didn't have any problems, and last week we didn't have any problems on Friday either. And then this is a completely new issue to me. Before, remember when I was having those issues with uploading, like streaming to YouTube, and you guys would constantly get like those really bad buffering issues and stuff over on YouTube. Well, I fixed that problem. That was on my end. That was my encoder settings in OBS, and that's because I had stuff a little bit janky. So I followed a nice YouTube tutorial and I fixed that, and we haven't had that issue ever since I fixed that last week. This new random packet loss shit, this is new. So I'm gonna do all replacement cables. We're gonna get all new replacement cables. I'm gonna check like the fiber line, like make sure like that part of everything looks good, make sure it didn't get crinked up somewhere, and we'll go from there. That's all we can really do. DeGraff, thank you for the 5 gifted him. Harry, thank you for the 5 gifted him. Thank you. Jozo, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate you. Cosmic, thank you for the prime. Catastrophe, thank you for the prime. Hitman, thank you for the prime. Day's been good. Day's been pretty good, brother. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Oh, let me check okay, there we go. There we go. All right, give me that stash again. Did I all right, we sniped that fool in the house. And then let's do this. Put that ammo back. 5.8 by 42. Let's see. Where are we with that? Right here. Take some purple ammo in there with us. Do I have any more of that? Take that. Take that. Alrighty. I'm gonna do a vest. I'm gonna do a vest. Take some more of these meds, surgical kit. Alright, should be chilling. Should be chilling. When it happens, it's a slight lag, not as noticeable on YouTube versus other platforms. Yeah, when it happens, it's almost like Twitch and Kick, they just shit the bed when it happens. They shit the bed when it happens. YouTube or TikTok will just buffer for like maybe 3 seconds, and then they come right back. There's that if that was how it was everywhere, I would be like, you know what, fuck it, it's not that big of a deal, because it only happens once, maybe twice a stream. I wouldn't really care that much, but you know, it's the fact that when it happens on Twitch or Kick, the whole, like, it's like the stream basically closes for people until they hit the refresh button, and then it's back, no issue. But you know, there's people that lurk, that they just come back and the stream's been off. We'll figure it out. Ain't no nothing to it but to do it. We'll figure it out, whether it's something I can fix on my end, or I'm gonna just call them and have them come out, bro. It's the easiest thing I can do. That's the easiest thing I can do, is just call them and just have them come fix it. Figure out what they can do. What's for dinner? I think we're gonna do like these. I don't know if you guys have ever had them, but these like sweet potato kind of like you make ground beef with a ton of really nice seasonings, and then you bake a sweet potato in the oven. You split the sweet potato down the middle and make like a bed with it, and then you put like the ground beef. It usually has some onions chopped up in it, some cheese, some sour cream. I think we're doing that for dinner tonight. That's been like a staple for me. That's a new
Anyone need this?
That's a new, yeah, kind of like just a loaded sweet potato. That's a new staple for me. Right there. You guys saw that, right? He's going to second floor. Come on. Got him.
Where are they hiding?
Smoked him. Sounds fairly healthy too. Yeah, I've been eating a lot healthier lately. Mainly after the new year, I just got tired of feeling like shit. And I realized that I was being extremely lazy with just my health. So I didn't really make any New Year's resolutions or anything like that, or hold myself to any weird standards, but I did just make a commitment to being like, yeah, I'm kind of not doing the fast food thing anymore. And I've held true to that. I don't think I had fast food one time in the last that's a nice AKM. I've had fast food one time in the last like 5 weeks, and I had the most explosive diarrhea, not to be graphic, but I mean it was graphic, of my life that I had had in a very long time. And I was like, yep, I'm not doing this anymore. Maybe every once in a while, but I don't know. I feel so much better not eating like a piece of shit anymore. And I think I'm going to keep that streak going. Because I really do feel so much better. So yeah, that's what I've been up to with that. And now that I've kind of been like out of the fast food game, I realized that I was pretty much just poisoning myself with food over and over again, because I mean I feel a million times better. It's okay every once in a while. I'm not against like all fast food. Like I think there's some fast food that's definitely better than others. But fast food for me nowadays, recently, has meant like maybe, because I've been cooking a lot of my own food. My wife's been cooking for us. Okay, so like today I did get something fast foody for lunch. But it was I got grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. But that's only because I had to do 2 streams today and it was just busy, and I had, you know, my wife was out and I had to, you know, have the dogs out and take care of stuff for the house. I had a lot going on this afternoon, so I did that. But that's like my equivalent of fast food now. Like I did 20 grilled chicken nuggets. I made my own little sauce at home for them. I did a little bit of honey, sriracha, and low sodium teriyaki sauce. That's a cheat code right there, by the way. Put you on game real quick. A serving or 2 of honey, sriracha, and teriyaki sauce. Mix those up. Use that on your chicken nuggets next time. You get a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spice. Oh. Chef's kiss. I've also been eating a lot of fucking Greek yogurt lately. Greek yogurt has been like one of my staples that just keeps me full. So shout out to Greek yogurt, specifically the Oikos triple whatever one that's like 15 grams of protein. I mean, I've been pounding that shit. I usually eat a whole avocado with whatever protein I have at lunch, so that's usually my greens and healthy fats. I do more greens. Like last night we had chicken and asparagus. But I've just been way more conscious about what I've been putting in my body, man. I kind of like set like a rough idea of how much protein I want to get every day, because protein's been helping me keep full and not snack on random bullshit. That's been like the #1 winner, is that I kind of stopped randomly snacking, because I'm bad with snacking, dude. I'm real bad with snacking. So like I'd be the type to, like, you know, if I'm eating a random 3 or 4 or 5 cookies at 9 o'clock before bed because I'm bored and I snuck off to the kitchen, those cookies don't count. You know what I mean? like those don't count, because like those are after hours cookies. Those don't count. And you know, you do that every single fucking day, sometimes a couple of times a day. That shit adds up, and all of a sudden you're eating 1,000 extra calories a day for no reason, and it's just straight sugar and carbs. So I had to kind of get some things in check. That was one of them. And I'm very happy I did, man. That's all I can say.
Let me detect first. Enemy right there.
So when she says enemy right there, that's a person up here, right? Sounds like it. I mean, somebody's shooting somebody. Oh yeah, that's grenades. That's the arm grenades from a D-Wolf. There's a D-Wolf up here. It's time to butter this muffin. Jesus Christ. That bot's gonna blow my spot up right now.
Detecting.
He's not even up here. Where the hell did that just ping? Okay, I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost. I don't really know what just happened there for a second. I know a lot of explosives went off over here, so I know someone is in the general area. Is that a person? I think that was.
Where are they hiding? Target located.
Okay. Fucking where? Right there. It's not... Is that a person? Throwing smokes? Doesn't look like an operator. Oh, he is. Or he was, I should say. I think he was injured too, dude. He had the knife out. He was limping and shit. All right, let's get in there. Ow. Nice. His exfil was probably on this side of the map. That's probably why. That's not what I wanted to do at all, but here we are. Old desk pop. Never hurt nobody except for me.
Find them.
Oh, it's a... I was like, what did that just ping? It's a fucking crocodile. Oh. Do I plan on playing Ark with my wife again? Yeah, probably. I mean, we gotta get my wife on the stream again. Fan favorite, so for sure she'll be coming back to the streams. Oh, this guy really didn't have much. Oh, this guy had nothing, dude. He brought in a gray shoddy. What was his name? I don't know. That guy ain't having nothing. All right, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on it. Anytime Luna gives you a voice line about the enemy that it hit, it's an enemy operator. Okay. Wasn't sure how that worked. That is good. That is good. Very good to know. Ow.
Where are you going?
Bitch. Ah. Oh, let me catch up. Wait.
No secrets under my arrow.
I just heard some gunfire. I gotta catch up with some super chats coming through after this. Oh, wait a minute. I just barely got an indicator for a drone. I don't know if you guys saw that flash on the screen really quickly, but it was the drone indicator for that operator. It was coming from this way. Maybe it was coming from this way. Oh, shit.
Let me detect first. No more hiding.
I'm stuck between two right now. I think. Fucking bot just ruined that. I probably could have smoked his ass too. Oh.
Come on, let's fight.
Fucking drone, dude.
Wait for my intel. Enemy located.
That thing is nuts. FYI. That thing is broken as shit. Oh. This guy's a toughie. This guy is a toughie. I don't really know like where he went either. He just shot another drone out. And marked me again? Dude, that he gets that ability so fast, man. Oh, they gotta nerf him, man. They like what? They gotta nerf this dude. That's insane.
Find them. Hostiles detected.
That just feels so wild, like that he gets that back so quick. He doesn't really have any offense though. It lagged when I took the shot, but we just fucking killed him. Like I kind of got like a frame glitch when I killed him. But we just ripped that dude's face off. Oh, I bet he's pissed because I sure as shit would be. Lag shot, baby. Lag shot, baby. That hurts. I was gonna call my internet service provider and try to fix the internet. You know what? It's working in my favor. I think I'll leave it as it is. Now, where was he at? Was he not like up here? Right? Oh, he's right here. Oh man, dude, he I'm not gonna lie, that guy was holding me. That guy was holding me and he was nasty with it too. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. $430,000 CL19. 250k M4. I mean, how much is my CL19? Oh, it's like 200k. He's got that gold backpack on him. What just happened to me? What? Why did my guy just break their leg? Have I had a broken leg this whole time? I'm over here looting, then out of nowhere. Like, all right, relax. We'll get you healed up. Promise. We'll get you healed up. It's gonna be all right. All right, it's time to leave. Should I take their purple armor and repair it? Like, should I be wearing... Is this MK2 vest technically better than this blue? That is a nice chest rig, too. That's a very nice chest rig. It's mine now, but... Ah, shit. I want these guns. I want all these guns. I'm gonna have to leave something behind, though. I can take the chest rig if I get rid of all this shit, which I don't really want to. You know? Alt D to drop these. Let's put the gold in here. Can you fold these stocks? Would it say it if I could when I right click? Oh shit, like I got the AK in here too. Chest rig isn't worth much. Yeah, the AK is 226, 255. I think I'm gonna leave the AK, which saddens me so. It does. I might leave these earrings too. No, what did I just drop? Shit. Give me the lucky bag. Give me the lucky bag. Strip the AK. Well, I kind of wanted this backpack, but I could just take the AK attachments, yeah. What's he got on here? Oh, yeah. Take that. Take the muzzle, take that. I'll take the optic too. That's kind of... I mean, I'm sure I could sit here and min-max this for a while. I don't have any heals currently in my bag, so there's that. Probably gonna need some on the way out. Just in case. I could put these attachments on guns I already have. This is true. What about the laser? Can you go on there? Yes. These already have under barrels. Yeah. Oh yeah, that CL's better. Let's take that one. And I want the AK. I'm gonna drop this. I want my AK back. I want my AK back. That's good enough for me. I don't want to sit here forever. Where are we gonna go? We gotta go this way. Oh. Whoops! Rolling around here with a bunch of blue ammo. Did he have fucking bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. There's not that much ammo. Where's that other gun? Where's that other gun? Hold on. Drop that. Pick up this one. Unload the one I had. Drop it. There we go. There we go. Look at all me fuck. It's got a damn rainbow. Alright, it's good enough for me. I don't really care about anything else. It's good enough for me. I gotta... Oh, yeah, I hold on. I'm gonna have 8 minutes. I just forgot that I stripped the AK. I basically just took all the AK shit off the AK, took it back, and then took up spare room with the AK for no reason. Yeah. Yep, no, that's actually what I just did. Yeah, so I'm kind of stupid right now. Kind of stupid, but that's okay. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Sort of, I think. Whatever. All right, now I'm good enough. Yes, we listen and we don't judge. The reality is, no matter what, this is our most successful raid of the night. We have made almost a $2 million run if we make it out of here alive. There's a fucking crocodile in the pool. That might have been the luckiest shot I've ever hit in this game, if I'm being 100% honest with you. It was such a good shot that we crashed the server. Now that's something.
Where are they hiding?
Everything lagged for a second, dude. It was terrible. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, it's gonna hurt. Florida man calmly walks by alligator. Yes. Yes, yes. You can't get too nervous around. Where is this hallway leading to nothing? What is going on here? I feel like I'm in I'm in a glass case of emotion right now, and I don't like it. Can I get out here? Oh my god! I'm trapped! And now I'm stuck! Where do I go? Let me out! Let me out! Yes. Yes, here we go. The barbed wire doesn't hurt, right? I want to leave this place! Oh my... To the right? Let me the fuck out of here! I'm gonna die. There is gonna be a crash out incoming because I'm not gonna make it to the exfil. Alright, I'm just gonna go out this way. I'm just gonna go out this way. I have 5 minutes. It should be enough time. It should potentially maybe be enough time. We have to go...
Let's head to this extraction point.
Oh, 500 meters. In 5 minutes. This is perfect. I think technically if I walked in a straight line, I would just make it. Yeah, because I'm already... If I just walked and never sprinted, we'd probably still make that. It would just barely work, but we might be able to make it. I think we'll be okay. Assuming nobody else is still on the map. I think we got this. Thank you. Thank you, bot man. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. We got more than enough time, chat. More than enough time. Is someone shooting me? That is, I believe it's just a bot.
Let me detect first.
All right, nobody's at the expo besides AI, so we should be all right. That we know of. Watch for the Crocs. I will do my best. What's up, Duke? Yeah, we're chilling. We are big chilling, my friends. Big chilling. So, hey, your leg is broken. Well, sometimes you gotta just deal with things, you know? It took a long time to get there, but that was a 32-minute raid. One of the sweatier fights. Oh, we actually killed 3 people in that raid. This guy was a sweat. This Diamond 5 guy, Skamo, whatever is it? That guy, I thought we were for sure dying to that guy, but just goes to show you the how much just one lucky headshot with a good sniper can do. Illumination Derek, thank you for the 2 months. A Lucci stream after work is always a good time. Hell yeah. Thank you for coming in, brother. Thank you for coming in, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody feeling tonight? It's a Tuesday evening. How we doing? Our afternoon streams a new thing? Not like permanently. I usually do afternoon streams when we got some sponsor content to do, although we will be doing some Delta Force tomorrow morning as well after our normal streams. So we're probably going to be doing about a couple hours of the usual business tomorrow morning and then swapping over to Delta Force. Shout out Delta Force. Again, they sponsored about 10 hours of streams this week. So thank you for working with us again. It's always a pleasure. I've worked with Delta Force many times by now, and I've been playing their game for the last, what feels like year and a half. Might be a little less time than that. But it's always fun to come back and revisit it. See what you guys got cooking up. But I will say this again, Delta Force, because I know someone is going to watch this VOD. Proximity chat, please. Please add it. It'll be funny as hell. Kappa Kong, thank you for the 5 gifted over on Twitch. And Big Cockabird, thank you for the tier 1. We got Toxic Rebel with the 23 months and Ruthless with the gifted and the 12 months. Thank you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got Champion with the $25 super chat. Says, I noticed something that in every stream we always talk about some random topics, which is very similar to shorts. It would have crossed your mind too, but you can make your shorts like these to reach those audiences too. Yeah, I've debated doing stuff like that because we have a lot of random conversations on this stream about stuff that doesn't always have to do with video games that would definitely relate to more people. So it's something that I've thought of. I've thought about, you know, I just don't have the time. So this goes back into like, quote unquote, having a clipper or someone just dedicated to, you know, editing random shit from the stream. For a second account, because I wouldn't post that on the main account, right? That would probably be a secondary account. My wife has offered to do something like that multiple times, but she's just been so busy lately. Like I feel like it's a big ass. She has a lot on her plate right now. Although, if she wants to do it, she can do it. I just feel really bad. But yeah, that would be where we would go with that. We would have a secondary TikTok account, YouTube account, and it would just be for like just chatting moments, just like you just said. And I think it would be good overall for the brand because we have a lot of very interesting conversations on the stream, and it would definitely, you know, resonate with people. Just have not found a good way to do it yet. Need some clip farmers, dude. Clip farmers are like the new, like straight up, dude, like the new meta. Clip farming and having like clip farmers for you, it really is like the new meta when it comes to live streaming. A lot of the streamers have moved into doing that just because it's hard to have one editor that just does everything nowadays. Now you need like people to clip farm and just post like spam post clips on like secondary channels. Like there's just so social media and content creation in general has evolved in such a way where like if you want to treat it like a crazy well-operated machine business, you very much can, but you're not going to be doing it with a one-man team. That's for fucking damn sure. It's not going to be a one-man team thing anymore. But I like the way that I do my stuff, man. I like what I got going on. If I wanted to add more secondary channels, it wouldn't be something that I would be editing. I would definitely bring someone on the team as a clip farmer, quote unquote, and just here's a new TikTok account, here's a new YouTube Shorts account, here's a new Instagram account. You post everything there, and you know what I mean. You keep the money it generates. It's strictly for exposure, something like that. I don't know. That would probably be the direction that it goes someday, but I don't know. That's all just I'm just talking out my ass for a little bit. So we played a lot of Leali Grove tonight. I've been having fun playing Leali Grove, just chilling with you guys. I think I'm going to finish strong on Leali Grove tonight, and then tomorrow we can switch it up and try some other stuff. If you guys want me to try a little bit more of the multiplayer-esque mode with Warfare, we can do that tomorrow. We could try other extraction maps tomorrow while we grind out some Delta Force. So tomorrow, we're going to start. Tomorrow morning stream will be very similar to what it always is. We're going to start off with some Arc Raiders. We're going to transition into Delta Force about halfway through the morning tomorrow, and I'll let you guys pick. It doesn't really matter what we do. It's up to y'all. How's the current state of Delta Force? Pretty good, man. I mean, the cheating situation has definitely improved from what I've heard and what I've seen. I know with Season 8 specifically, they put it in the patch notes that they worked a lot on the anti-cheat for improvements and stuff like that, because with any free game, it doesn't matter if it's Delta Force or what it is, with any free game, you're going to have a serious uphill battle dealing with cheaters, and it seems like they're at least aware of it, and they've been working hard to, you know, make sure that their anti-cheat keeps improving. I have not ran into any cheaters tonight, so I can say that it feels good, but I don't grind the game as much as the full-time Delta Force content creators do, so maybe pop into their streams, ask how it's been. But all I will say is that this is a completely different game from the last time I played it in terms of actually being able to get on and play Leali Grove, so I'm happy. JPS, thank you for the 5, sir. Says you should replace the teriyaki sauce with cocoa amino sauce. I did the switch for my grilled wing sauce. It's so good. I'll have to try that out. Shark FPS, thank you for the $10. Please buy the battle pass with this. It'll help you a lot. You'll get a 3x2 safe box. Oh, a bigger safe box? Okay. Okay. Fear Ratser, thank you for the tier 1, and Spaz Bowie, thank you for the 4 months, brother man. Thank you. Do you have to say that because they're paying you? What, the anti-cheat thing? I mean, what do you mean? What part are you asking do I have to say? I'm just giving you my opinion with the whole hacker situation and what they had in the patch notes. Their words, not mine, but they did say that the anti-cheat has been improved with Season 8. I don't know what that means. I'm not a hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have my flashlight on.
Let's go here.
Why is my flashlight on? Can I shut my flashlight off? How do I shut my flashlight off?
This way.
How do I shut my flashlight off, chat?
To find them.
Anybody? I don't know. I don't even know how I turned it on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I love you guys so much. Never forget that, please.
I gotta go check.
Fucking blinding myself with the damn flashlight. Smoked, idiot! Oh, that's the dude I killed last raid. That guy might be stream sniping me. Sorry, I got a little bit passionate for a second. That guy might be stream sniping.
You want this?
No, I don't want this. I don't want this.
You're not getting away.
Asian boy, what's up?
I'm gonna kill
They fixed the hacker situation. Last season it was pretty rough. Hard mode was unplayable. It turned to very, very playable. The only, like, I know one dude, like, Fixate used to main this game. He used to play it all the time. But, what's his name? Sammy. Sammy Sucks still mains this game. And I'm pretty sure he was the one I saw say something about the hacker situation getting a lot better. So to answer that viewer's question, am I saying that just because they're paying me to say that? No. But I am making you aware that the hacker situation, they are doing their best to address it. I haven't been playing the game long enough to give you a real answer, but we got people in chat telling you that they, you know, people that play this game all the time saying that it hasn't in fact improved. So take from that what you will. Take from that what you will, my friend. That guy got fucking smokered. Should I take this chest piece and repair it? Do I have a repair kit still? I do. I think I will. Oh, that's another one. Another guy that I know from, like, the Delta Force grinders. We used to play Warzone, not together, but, you know, obviously that's where we know each other from. Mr. J. Devise himself. Also, J. Devise is from the same area that I grew up in. Small world. So if he's saying that the game is better, then I trust, I trust that it is. I do. Because he plays, I think he still pretty much plays and streams Delta Force for the most part full time. J. Devise, the hand slapper guy. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, whatever he does with I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he does that basically. But like a million times. It's like light speed. But yes. Wait, that's a dude. That's a player right there, prone and crouch walking. See, if proximity chat was in the game, I'd be saying all types of weird things into the microphone right about now. Hold on.
I'm watching. Find them. Target located.
Let's get them.
Oh, he might peek that. I missed. I missed. I don't know where this guy went either. I mean, he might just ran down the cliff, or he might be trying to get a flank on me. He's gonna hear all this. You know? He's probably trying to get the wide angle. I'm expecting to run into him over here. I don't know these head glitches good enough to like feel confident challenging these corners though.
Detecting.
Really? So is he gone? Huh. Ah. Could be legit anywhere by now. Usually dudes want to fight in solos. So I don't know. I bet he's on the roof near where he was. Maybe. I think he took this zip line. That's my honest opinion. I think he took this zip down.
Wait for my intel.
Oh, that brother is gone. That brother is gone. That brother gone. Solo Grove is right up your alley. It is. Well, there's some gunshots down there. Could have made a sweet little ass down this way, I suppose. I mean, bro, this is the map. This is the map that I always wanted to play. But back when I was heavy into Delta Force, I couldn't really get like games on this map that often. The queue times used to be insane. And there wasn't a dedicated solo mode back in the day either. You know, keep in mind, if you wanted to play solo Delta Force back then, your only option was going 1v3 against squads, which in a game like this, you can do it, but it was super punishing. Like, this shit looks so beautiful. I'm sorry, but the guns in this game and the lighting, this is one of those games that really always impressed me with the like the aesthetics. I saw a flare. Does this game have Raider flares? So no, this game doesn't have Raider flares that give you like an indicator
Where are they hiding?
of player deaths. There's no mechanics like that. No, it's a lot more of like the PvP is a little bit more intense in this game. It's it's punishing but rewarding, if that makes sense. Like you kind of, I don't know, it's a little more tactical. And it does, there is a learning curve with that. Is that the boss singing to me?
Hurry up, grab them all.
It definitely is. I'm not ready to fight him, so
Get to work.
you get to work. You ain't doing shit.
Find them.
That's funny. I don't know where the hell that guy went. We might have caught that guy as he was coming over to extract. I think his extract was probably on that side of the map, and we just kind of were right place, right time. Probably spooked him. He probably made it out of there. He's gone. So. What's up, Chris? How we doing, baby? Yeah, I'll be starting a little bit earlier tomorrow, chat. I'll be starting a little bit earlier tomorrow. My goal is to actually, just so we make sure we get, you know, we don't lose track of our main streams as well. My goal is to start stream. I'm gonna set an alarm a little bit earlier. I want to, not earlier, but I'm actually gonna get my ass out of bed. My goal is to be live at 6 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, which is usually the earliest I start. But my goal is to start, we're going to do 6 to 9 Arc Raiders, and then 9 to about 11:30 Delta Force. And that's pretty much the schedule for the remainder of this week. So you guys know what to expect for the next few streams. Potentially a night stream / evening stream thrown in there again, like tonight, should I feel up to it. So that's kind of where we're at for this week. Where are my early this is incredible. Take a screenshot right here. Probably get shot in the face, but I'm gonna take a screenshot because this is really, really nice looking. Right there, that's the one. Take a couple screenshots. Potentially tomorrow's thumbnail. Add proximity chat and constant solos on all maps, and it's the perfect FPS extraction shooter. You hear that, Delta Force? I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna shout out to Delta Force every time my chat comes up with a suggestion. You're hearing it in real time what people want to see. We want a dedicated solo mode on all maps, and we want proximity chat. You give me those two things, I and probably a lot of people in this stream right now will spend a lot more time on this game. I know I would, because I'm a solo player, man. I need that solo mode. I don't really do the whole squad thing as much. But you give me proximity chat in any fashion in this game. I mean, I'll even settle for a dedicated solo mode. That would make me play a lot more. But you add proximity chat on top of that, bro. I'm the troll stuff I could do with the operators in this game. Oh my god. Like all the ability, there's so much room for trolling with the abilities with voice comp. It would be. I remember I had so many ideas for specific things.
Where are you?
Like this is a pretty cool angle too. We take the screenshot with the R700. Like, see, yeah, I mean, it's... Wait for it. Wait for it. Got to get the right angle. That's a good one. Got to get the right angle. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I had to take... I just wasted a gold ammo on that bot's forehead because... I got scared and I thought they were shooting at somebody and it was just me. It was me they were shooting at. So there's that. There is that. We got 19 minutes left in this raid though. Do you think it's possible to find somebody else?
Let me detect first. Watching.
I think we got 1 or 2 kills this raid, so I don't know. We might be I'm gonna actually put a marker to remember that I got 1 or 2 kills on this raid, so I can go back and make it like a short or something. That was a very expensive bot kill, yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard to beat that lag shot, dude. Yeah, that lag shot was next level. Hey, just as a quick question, chat, since that initial lag spike, have we pretty much been okay? Like we haven't had Kick or Twitch shut down again since that happened. You guys have been pretty cool since that I know we had one happen about an hour and a half into stream. It was just the one time so far. Yeah, that's got to be a packet loss thing, like you said, or like a jitter. Because if it's not consistent and we can't recreate it, then the only thing I'm going to be able to do is maybe just check some cables, replace some cables, make sure all those are all good to go. And then if we keep getting it consistently, I'm probably going to just make my ISP aware of it and see if they can send somebody out and maybe troubleshoot a little bit. But if it's not that bad and it's not been extremely detrimental to the stream, then it kind of is what it is for right now. I don't know. Does anybody have any idea how many people spawn on Leali solos? That's a good question. I don't think I have an answer for you. I don't think it's just you. Timmy's been having the same issue. When you say Timmy, do you mean Toucans or Mr. Timmy Tenders, like Tim the Tapman? I mean, it's a very common issue to have. It's not, you know what I mean? That's dropped frames and streamers go hand in hand. Like every streamer has experienced this bullshit in their in their lives. So Chubbs has went through it on stream plenty of times. Like how many times has that happened? Literally, how many times has that happened to Dr. Chubbs? I can't count on both hands how many times he's been like, oh, my internet's getting throttled again, and his fucking shit just shuts off for 30 seconds and then comes back. He always goes through that. Like, consistently. So, I'm not the first, I won't be the last to deal with all that garbage. It's part of the game, internet issues. It's part of the game. I had issues on Kick watching Chubbs today. There you go. There you go. Listen, we do our best, and you know that's all we can hope for. That's all we can hope for. We do the best we can with what we're given, and sometimes we have to make adjustments on the fly, and sometimes everything just explodes in our face and goes to shit, and we want to cry, and just we wish we could just press a button and make it all go away. We're just doing our best. Fear Ratzer, thank you for the tier 1. Gunnagoon, thank you for Gunnagoon, dude, that's your name. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Former, thank you for the resub. Big Tex with the $5. Just want to send some love and support to the GOAT on both streams. True to form. I've loved all that I'm learning about Delta Force, even if I don't play. Thank you, sir. Hey, maybe this will inspire you to play. Maybe this will inspire you to check it out. Keep in mind, Delta Force is free, so there's no investment for you to just boot up this game on whatever you got, whatever console you got, Steam, and try it out for yourself. I have a good time whenever I come back to it. I'm having a better time now that I can actually play my favorite map. And you know, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not, but it doesn't cost nothing to try. Free? It is free, my dude. This is a free-to-play game, which is why they're going so hard on trying to make sure the cheater issue stays under control, because we all know what happens with free-to-play games. All the losers come out and try to ruin it for everybody else. So they're trying to keep that under control the best they can, and it seems like from what I'm hearing on the streets that they're doing a pretty good job with it. So hopefully that continues. All right, see. Let's see. All right, so really quickly, let me just go through this. So you've seen me do a few raids on Leali Grove easy mode, right? Now, if we were to go to Zero Dam, and I go into Zero Dam, I think I can do one of the gear sets. I can. So before we go any further, let me just show you. This is what I was talking about with the gear sets. As you can see, I have 10 recruit kits, 5 standard and 5 elite. Usually the recruits, this is, I believe you can earn the recruit ones for free like every day. But for most of the maps, at least Zero Dam easy, I can bring in a free kit and it doesn't cost me a damn thing. And I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty sure you can earn more. I'm going to sell some of this so I have room. I think you can earn more free kit spots like pretty easily. How do you earn these again, chat? I know you can earn the recruit ones. And then I believe the other way to earn them is literally just doing the quests. And over time, you just unlock more rewards. So let's bring in a recruit sniper build. Not enough space. Unable to equip. Damn it. What do you mean not enough space? I gotta upgrade the stash. That's the next thing I gotta work on. This is abysmal. I'm selling. Unable to list bound. No, I'm not gonna sell that. I'm gonna put that on the auction house. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff right now. Selling this guy's shit. Auction house, go. Oh, I need to upgrade to have more auction house listing spots. That's fine. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Season rewards. I've also only played easy tonight. I know a lot of you guys are like, why are you playing easy? I'm just getting warmed back into it, man. I was just enjoying. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we used a recruit sniper kit. That didn't cost us anything. We have a basic level sniper. We can go into Zero Dam easy mode with this. Keep in mind, you don't have a lot of armor with something like this. You have very basic materials too. Let's move those out. But this is where a lot of people are going to start if it's their first time playing Delta Force. The free kits are going to be great for you. And this is how I started playing the game. So let's just go. Now, with Zero Dam easy, you can either do squad fill or you can do solo. But you're going to be facing other squads. As you can see, Zero Dam is one of the more popular modes, so I got right in. Zero Dam is like the damn battlegrounds. It's like Verdansk with it's kind of like the OG where everybody starts. All right, so there you go. Every 4 hours, you get 1 recruit ticket up to a 10 maximum. So that's good. So you always have something. Essentially, think of them as free kits. Similar setup, but you are limited to how many you can have per day, and I think that's a good thing. This is PvP Central. So you see, it's a much smaller map than Leali Grove. Much, much smaller. Admin over here. This is the hotspot. This is easy mode, but people are still sweats in easy mode sometimes, and I only have a sniper, so we'll see what we can do here. I have a I don't know what sniper this is. A T46M. Not sure that I've used this. Oh, this is the SV98. Never mind. My bad. I think it's the ammo type that I was reading. So I'm going to run right to research and admin. Real quick for you guys. I missed. I suck. The Stella Montes of Delta Force. I guess you could say that. Space City. Pretty crazy. Alright, so this is a team. I know this spawn. This team is going to be coming out of that tunnel right there. And keep in mind, I'm not playing solos anymore. I'm playing solo v squads.
Watching.
Oh, I knocked one. All right, I have one knocked in the tunnel.
Protecting.
I think it's a duo. Oh, I got my kill. No, this is a trio. The solo just died.
Where are you?
All right, so I got the kill on the original guy that I knocked. And then our arrow pinged 2 more in the tunnel. We got our kill right there. I don't... Oh shit, he made... Fuck, he's right there. I almost had the 360 quick scope on him. Oh man, that would have been a sick 1v3. Oh my god, dude. Shit. Oh, that was a good fight too. The third guy that pushed me was like, that guy was good. You could tell that third guy knew what the fuck he was doing, and that's why he waited. He couldn't get back to his teammates in the tunnel. I thought he might have been a bot in there. That was a good one. That was a good one. But see, like, zero damn easy. It can be fun too, man. It can be fun. All right, so let's go in. So again, we have 9 more recruit kits. We could go in. You get like, and you can refresh these too. This is just recruit. You got better ones as you go up. But if you refresh this is more of like the sniper-esque one. So you got mini 14. That's, you can spend a little bit of money to refresh them. There's that sniper again. Oh, I want to try something else. The other sniper, it's a different R93. Let's bring that one in. And let's just go zero damn easy again, because I had some fun right there. Oh my god, dude, that last shot was disgusting. The little 3, I was blinded. You see how I got flashbanged? That was this person. This operator that we were using earlier with the daggers and everything. That's what it feels like to get hit by that. Just in case you guys were wondering. Just Jess, thank you for the 35 months. That fight right there, that's... I mean, I'm getting a lot of easy content this week, I'm going to be honest. First stream of the week. Can you see the potential of me making like a mini story right there with that 1v3? That's a easy mini story. And you think I'm going to do it. And right when you think I'm going to get the clutch 1v3, the shot hits, but it doesn't down him. That's a good one right there. That's that's right up my alley. That's classic Luch bait and switch story. All right. So right off the rip, I'm hearing the shooting at Visitor Center, so we're gonna head up this way. So anybody got any plans for this weekend? I know it's only Tuesday, but hold on, hold that thought. That dude is spraying. That's a swing and a miss. Not good.
No secrets under my arrow.
Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. We gotta just lay low for a minute. Oh, this kit doesn't have any... Fuck. This kit doesn't have, like, tourniquets and all that on it. Oh, well, so now I have to fight like this. Shit. I can't see.
Where are you going?
Oh, I can't see. It's all fuzzy. I'm bleeding out. We're dead.
Wait for my intel.
We're dead. Come on! Come on! Yes! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Ow! I don't want to talk about any of this anymore. I don't want to talk about any of that ever again. If I just hit one headshot, that changes everything, but I kept hitting chest shots over and over again. All right, yeah, that might be the first group of either bots or like the newest players I've ever seen tonight. Because that was insane. Yeah, friendly. Every now and then the game, I don't know if they're still doing it, but they will put bots in the game, especially on Zero Dam, if they can't fill the matches. When you go to like normal mode, that doesn't exist anymore. Just gonna tell you right now, if you go to any map on normal mode, which is the more advanced mode, you ain't ever getting no easy players or bots. Everybody in there knows what the hell they're doing. However, I will say on Leali Grove solos tonight, I did not run into what felt like a single bot all night. It felt like all real players, and I think that's because like they're allowing people to bring in like purple ammo and shit to easy, so it's just straight PvP like on site with everybody in there. So yeah, there's that. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. We did about 3 hours tonight of some Delta Force. So once again, shout out Delta Force for sponsoring the stream, and for the rest of the week for the sponsored stream segments. Appreciate you. And I will be on tomorrow morning, bright and early. I'm gonna try to be live at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. So we're gonna hit the ground running tomorrow morning with some Arc. We're gonna transition after about 3 hours into some Delta Force, wrap it up. Probably do some different maps tomorrow. Maybe I'll even show you guys the warfare mode if you guys are into that. And we'll just catch you in the morning for the usual business. All right, but thank you guys for rocking with me. We had like well over 1,000 people concurrent through all the platforms, all stream. So especially as a night stream, I can't ask for anything more than that. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you for the love, and hopefully the internet doesn't give us any major issues, but I'll see you guys in the morning.